Good morning. I am going to show you how I sew the curved seams on the units I cut using the quick curve ruler from Sew Kind of Wonderful. You can pin these units together if you like. I have found that that tends to cause puckering along the seam. And so I don't pin, I just kind of ease in as we're going. So remember that these units are cut extra large. We're going to trim them down later. So first thing you're going to do, take this piece and flip it over. You want the arch piece underneath. You're going to line up, and the instructions say to about 1/4 of an inch. You can just eyeball it because they are larger. You don't have to have it exactly right. We're just going to put that line there. Stick it in. All right, now that both pieces of fabric are caught in the needle, I'm just going to pull this and straighten out that curve a little bit, and then line up this curve along with that. You can go slowly and do this. I have found for me, that means I lose some of my accuracy for whatever reason. So I just do a short little burst of straight line sewing all along. Again, I'm not pulling on the fabric, I'm just kind of manipulating it a little bit into where I want it to be. The larger part of the arc is much easier to sew. As you get towards the end here, you'll want to slow down and just kind of go little pieces. You will feel bumps and ripples under here. They will straighten out as you go, as long as you are sewing slowly. Okay, now we're going to pause and I'll show you how I press them. Go. All right, we are going to just quick press this unit. Don't worry that it looks kind of funky. It will straighten out. Don't forget, it is very important, even with these curved seams, to quick set your seam. Just go along that seam with your iron. Don't go too far over because you don't want to set any wrinkles that might be there. Now what I do is I come from this angle and I flip this over, kind of hold this. I don't fold it all the way over, and I want to just kind of press here, make sure this is all flat, and then just take my iron over that seam. Now I can see right there I have a little bubble, so I'm going to flip it. You can see I just hit it wrong with the iron. Just quick do that. And we have the perfect unit, and we're going to go trim it, and that will be another shot. Thank you. Happy stitching.